Hi there. I wanted to share something with you today that I got in the mail. My sweet, sweet friend Sherry, she surprised me by sending me a box of beautiful goodies. I tell you, she really, really surprised me with this. I had a birthday a couple of weeks ago, and Sherry had asked me for my address because, I recently moved and she didn't have my new address. So I gave it to her, and she said she was just updating her address book. So I didn't think anything about it. Um, and then yesterday, a box was delivered, but I didn't know it. It was sat on the porch all night, and I found it this morning. But the sad part was we had a really bad rainstorm last night, so the box sat outside in the rain. And like I said, I don't know why I even got up and opened the door. Maybe because I was just thinking I need to just step outside and make sure everything survived the storm. So I opened the door and there was the box. It was right in front of the door. So even if I would have looked out the windows on the side of the door, I wouldn't have seen the package because it was too close to the door. So I'm so glad that I opened that door and found the package, and then it said it was from Amazon. So I was thinking I didn't order anything else from Amazon. I had gotten some stuff earlier in the week, but I thought, oh, maybe my husband ordered something. So I picked it up, and as soon as I turned it over to see the label, I knew who it was from because Sherry always puts a very beautiful label on the front of her box. And so I knew right away that it was from Sherry. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was excited. And then I was worried all at the same time because I was thinking, oh no, whatever's inside, I hope it survived the rain. And so I brought it in, opened it up, and I just wanted to check everything out. And luckily, everything was fine. There was one thing in there that was wrapped in tissue, and the tissue paper was just a little bit damp, but other than that, everything was fine. So let me get started and show you what Sherry gave me. And then I also have to say, Sherry is such a kind and giving and sweet. She's got the biggest heart of anybody I know. I can't wait till I meet her face to face. I don't, I've never met her, so we've only talked through, email and texting and swapping and things like that. So we're trying to make plans to get together and meet each other, but I know she's got a lot going on in her life right now, and the fact that she stopped and took time to send me something just goes to show me how kind-hearted she is, and what a giving and caring person she is, that she actually thought about me. So girl, I love you. I thank you so much for sending all these things to me with all that you have going on right now. So let me get started and show you what she shared with me. First, she gave me, this is the first thing I opened, was this card right here. Isn't it beautiful? It's got all the pink and green shabby chic colors, and the card, the base of the card is a yellow. And look how she's got it decorated. It's just beautiful. I love that resin piece across the top, and these flowers, I've never seen these before, but they're beautiful. And then she's got this rhinestone heart, and these little flowers have the little resin petals on the outside, but the center of the flower is made out of ribbon, out of the satin ribbon, so they're actually soft in the center. And then she's got this little tattered fabric on here, which is the bow. And then she's got a doily under there and a little bit of lace over there. Just beautiful. Just love how she decorates her cards. At least I thought it was a card until I opened it, and look. Isn't that beautiful? It says, happy birthday, my friend, but it's a stick pin holder. Look at that. She's got the stick pins all done in pink and green. Very, very pretty. And then I didn't realize at first, but it's an easel card. Look at that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I've never made an easel card, so I'm going to have to try that. But this is really, really pretty. Thank you, Sherry, for my first easel card. Very pretty. And then she actually had this card in this bag right here. And look what she did with the bag. Isn't that pretty? She used the same little tattered fabric to make the bow, and she's got a little piece of lace there. And then the little rose in there, just beautiful. Shari always decorates the outside of her packages so pretty. So she puts a lot of time and thought into decorating the outside, just as much so that they're just as pretty as what's on the inside of the package. And I should get into the habit of doing that. I put a little something on there, but I never decorate it as pretty as Shari does. She does such a great job on decorating her packages. Thank you so much, Shari, for my card. It's beautiful, and the stick pins. And then next she gave me some fabric. And you know, I have a weakness for fabric and laces, so she knows how to please me. This is gorgeous. It's got, this is shades of gray. She's got this satin gray here, and then these two are a cotton with polka dots. Very pretty. And then she has it tied with this beautiful pink eyelash trim. And then she just tucked in a little tag right there, a pretty little tag. And on the back, it just says, make something pretty. So I will try my best to make something pretty out of this gorgeous fabric. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Shari. And then, speaking of gray, this box was wrapped in tissue, and on the outside of the tissue, she had tied it with this ribbon and this beautiful bow, also in gray. Isn't it pretty? I think I've got it twisted, but very, very pretty. I just love it. Very pretty. Yeah. Thank you, Shari. And then she gave me my first Julie nutting stamp. Now, I have always seen these in the store, and I've seen lots of videos where, you know, all you talented ladies are making your tags and things with these stamps, and they're always so pretty the way they turn out. But I never wanted to try it because most of them that I've seen have been, you know, colored, and I'm not into coloring. So then I saw a video by Miss D where she actually stamped on pattern paper, and then she, you know, cut the pattern paper out and decorated her with the paper. So that way you don't have to do so much coloring. So all you have left to color is her skin and her hair. So I could probably handle that. So then I was thinking, well, you know, you could probably also use fabrics and laces. So you could decorate the stamp in a lot of different ways. You don't have to color it. So I never thought about that before. So now I'm excited to try it. So I'm happy that Shari sent me my first Julie nutting stamp so that I can try it. So thank you so much for that. And this is the one thing that was a little bit damp. The tissue paper that was around it was a little damp, but she had it also wrapped with this eyelash trim on top of the tissue paper. And then she had this cute little cherub on the outside of the package. Isn't he cute? Very, very cute. So thank you for that, Shari. And then she also gave me some more cherubs. She gave me these, and these are really heavy. And she has them, they are covered in glitter. I'm not sure if my camera is picking it up, but they're so pretty, very sparkly. And it also has a hook on the back so I can hang it. So I think I've already picked out a place in my craft room where I'm going to put these cute little guys. So thank you so much, Shari, for those cute cherubs. And I think these were wrapped in tissue, and this was on the outside of the package of the cherubs. And then this sweet little, it's a felt flower, and there are two doilies there with the eyelash trim. Very cute. I like that. Thank you for those two, Shari. Okay, then for the box, this beautiful box. Oh my goodness. This box is absolutely gorgeous. Let me take these things out and put them to the side, and then I'm going to tip the box over so that you can get a look at the sides of the box. So let's see if I can hold this without losing everything. Okay, here we go. See the front, how beautiful it is? Oh my goodness. Let's get it straight. There we go. Just gorgeous. So she has stenciling in this corner, and then she also has stenciling on this corner here. It's a beautiful flower under the eyelash trim there. And then she has a bridal applique across the front. Beautiful. And then she finished it off with that gorgeous rhinestone piece there in the center. Just beautiful. That box is so pretty. And then each side of the box has a different stencil pattern. Look at that one, very pretty. And then it's different on the back. And then a different one on this other end. Very pretty. And the eyelash trim goes all the way around the top edge. And she's also altered the feet so that they look like they're aged. It's just gorgeous. You did such a good job on this box, Shari. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so now I'll show you what all she put inside. And she just packed it full. So much in there. These little bags are so cute. I would have never thought to decorate these bags like this. They're just the plain little canvas bags that you get, you know, at your craft store. And she's just embellished them with all these beautiful appliques and trims and things. And look, it has just a little bit of lace across the bottom. And then it's got a little rhinestone trim. And then she has two different appliques, a bridal applique there, and then it's this other vintage looking applique here. And you can see through the petals. It's so delicate. And then the little flower has glitter in it. I don't know if my camera is picking up the sparkle or not, but it has just a little bit of shimmer in the flower. Just gorgeous. Very, very pretty. I would have never thought to decorate those bags like that. And then on the inside of this one, look, she has this little vintage spool with this little vintage fabric ribbon. That's so cute. And then she has some wooden pieces in here. She's got an L for Laquita. And then she has some hearts, 3 different little hearts, very pretty. I have never seen the sizes here. These are really small. And, you know, the ones that I've seen at the store are a little bit bigger. So I'm not sure where she found these, but they are so cute. This one has little birds and leaves. And then this one has just scroll pattern. And this one looks like it's a butterfly. And it also looks like it could be a heart on the bottom part. A heart within a heart. But I think it's a butterfly in there. Very pretty. Thank you for those. And then she's got a few other things in here. There's an arrow, and then there's a fleur-de-lis, beautiful fleur-de-lis, and then she has this half mannequin charm. Isn't that cute? Very pretty. Thank you for those things, Shari. Love those. Okay, and then the next bag, this one, isn't that gorgeous? Wow. She's got an applique piece underneath this beautiful lace, and she's got a little rhinestone piece there. And then on this corner, she's got 3 more rhinestone pieces right there. Just beautiful. And look at that gorgeous piece in the center of the lace. This stone right here is kind of a peachy, creamy peachy color. Very pretty. Very pretty. So I just love that. Okay, and on the inside, she's got some little eggs. There's a couple there. And there's one more. And then she's got this beaded applique piece. Very gorgeous, very, very pretty. And then she's got this beautiful resin heart. Isn't that pretty? I can't wait to alter this. It's already got the hole in it so you can hang it if you want. Very pretty. Love those. Thank you, Shari. Okay, in the next bag, just as pretty as all the others. My goodness, it's just so pretty. Love that applique. And each of the little flowers, they have a rhinestone in the center, and then she's got that beautiful big rhinestone piece there in the middle. Very pretty. And this one is filled with beads of all kinds, but they're, you know, they're in the pink and white shades. So she's sticking with the theme, the shabby chic theme here. She's got hearts and rondelles and floral beads and pink and white beads. Very pretty. Very nice collection of beads. Thank you so much, Shari. Those bags are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, then the next thing in here is this beautiful piece of lace. I don't want to take it out of the package. She's got it folded so nice and neat and pretty in there. But it has, this is kind of a dark, smoky gray color. And it's a netting. It's like a tulle. And then the embroidery is done on the tulle work. So, and like I said, it's folded, so, you know, it's probably about that deep. So it's a beautiful piece. Very nice. And look how she's decorated the package. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. Thank you for that, Shari. I love that. Okay. Beautiful paper. Look at that tissue paper. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. I'll have to hold on to that. Okay. And then here, in this package, she actually printed this card. And of course, if you're watching this video, you know that my channel name is Pampered Petals, and my Pinterest page is also Pampered Petals. But I wondered why she had printed this, and then when I opened this, I realized why. So look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And it's a little card holder. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. So, so pretty. And the petals on the flowers are so thin. So it's very fragile. So I have to find a special place in my room for this where no one can touch it. They can only look at it, no touching. And I need to order some cards. Got to have cards to put in it, huh? Very pretty. I just love the colors. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Shari. Okay, and then next she has seam binding. Oh my gosh, and look at the beautiful colors she gave me. The green, that beautiful, beautiful green. And then she's got kind of a coffee or tea stained color, you know, the cream color. And then she's got a beautiful pink. And then there's a white. And then she's got a light gray. Very pretty. All colors that are shabby chic colors and easy to use. Very pretty. And look how she's decorated the band around the seam binding. She's got a little glittered bird on there. Just precious. Thank you so much, Shari. I can certainly use all of those colors. Okay, and then the next layer, she's got more beautiful tissue. This one's in a light, like a lavender color. Okay, and then she's got some applique pieces in here. We've got some tiny flowers. Beautiful. These are like bridal applique pieces. And these don't have beads and sequins on them, so you can decorate these yourself and put whatever you want on them. You know, I like, and this one does, it does have the beads and the sequins. And, you know, it's nice sometimes to have them without so that you can use your own decoration on them. But it's nice both ways. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like them both ways. But I've not seen them too often without anything on them. So that's a nice change. So very nice. Thank you so much for those, Shari. And these are an off-white color too. I don't know if she colored these herself, but they're very pretty. Very, very pretty. Thank you so much for those. Okay, and then this gorgeous trim. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Beautiful beads and sequins. Just gorgeous. And look how she's tied it together. She used this pleated tulle with some eyelash trim and just tied it all together. Isn't that a pretty presentation? And then it has, she finished it off with that little flower right there. I thought at first that it was paper, but it's actually a fabric flower. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love that. Thank you so much for that, Shari. I don't know what I'm going to use this on, but believe me, I won't use very much of it. I will use a little bit on something, but I have to hoard that for a little while. Okay, and then she gave me, look at this. This is so funny. This big pin on this piece of burlap. This is too cute. You know, I have some of these pins, but they aren't near this big. This pin is huge, but it's so cute. I don't know. I have some things going through my mind of what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to use it, that's for sure. But I don't know exactly how, but I'm going to use it. I just love that size of that pin. I have never seen that before. See what I'm saying about her finding these unique things? You know, wow. And I would have never thought to put it on a piece of burlap like that. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, and then she gave me this beautiful rhinestone applique piece. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. What a gorgeous piece. Beautiful. And then look how she's decorated the outside with this flower. And this, she's made this handmade flower. There we go. I'll go back on there. There we go. Just beautiful. She's got the eyelash trim on there. That big beautiful pearl in the center. Very pretty. I love working with eyelash trim. I use it a lot too. Very pretty. Thank you. Okay, there's some more of that pretty tissue. And then we've got some beautiful lace trim in here. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Just beautiful. Look at that. And it has those cream flowers just, you know, here and there. Beautiful. It's got lots of beads and sequins on there. That's a gorgeous piece of trim there. She gave me quite a bit though. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then she also gave me some applique pieces, and I think maybe they came from the same dress because they had the same little cream colored flowers here, you know, that are also over here. And if you saw my last video when I did the altered canvas bag, you know, these are the same applique pieces that I used on that bag. And I was almost out. I have just a couple of small pieces left, and she gave me more. So I'm so happy that she sent me some more pieces. I just love this applique piece. I love these pieces. Just love to work with them. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous. So thank you so much for those. Very pretty. And then she gave me another trim. This piece that has the flowers and the paisley print in there. Very pretty. And you know, sometimes you hate to cut these pieces apart, but I know you can get more use out of it if you cut them apart, but sometimes I just hate to do that. But I guess you could still use a whole piece, you know, on one item. You could just cut it apart and rearrange it. So, but it's very pretty. I love that. Thank you, Shari, for that too. And then the last thing on this side was this beautiful peach colored lace fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. And it's so soft. It's so, so soft. Very pretty. And she gave me, the piece is pretty big. It's a lot, and it's still folded in half, so there's quite a bit here. So I am happy to get that. It's very, very pretty. I love it. Thank you, Shari, for all of these beautiful things. And can you believe all of that was just on that one side? So, okay, let me show you the laces real quick so the video doesn't go on forever. But these cards, they look like they are the perfect size for this box. And I don't know if Shari has a die for making these cards, but they're really a nice size, and they're also very, very thick. They're very sturdy. And the reason I was thinking that she made them was because the paper is different on every card and it's different on each side. And they're just gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. I was thinking that it would be nice if you could get these smaller, because I have a lot of laces and trims that I keep on cards, but I only have like one trim on each card. And so I was thinking, well, maybe I should rethink that and use this size, because you can get multiple, laces on the card, and it takes up less space. So I'm gonna have to look and see. I'm gonna ask her if this was actually a die that she used. But anyway, I'm going on and on about the die and not showing you the beautiful lace that's on here. Isn't this gorgeous? Just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful flower. And then look at, she's got a beautiful stick pin on there. And then the paper that she chose is just beautiful. And she has each one stamped with something different at the top. Very, very pretty. Just love that. And then the next one is the green. This looks like a Prima paper. May not be, but it reminds me of Prima. Very pretty. And look at that stick pin there, but the lace is really gorgeous too. I love the paper. Okay, and then this one, very pretty. This is a cotton lace here, so this one would dye really well. And look at the beautiful stick pin there. And then the beautiful tag or card. And then this one, which has this beautiful pale pink lace on there. And it's stretchy. And has another beautiful stick pin there. Beautiful papers. And then the next one, look at that. I just love these crocheted laces and trims. They look so vintage, don't they? It's got that cream colored ribbon running through there. Beautiful stick pin and beautiful papers. Love it. Shari, you have really spoiled me, girl. I tell you what, I don't know what to say other than thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can continue to spoil me if you want. Just kidding. Look at this. This is in a pale yellow. There's two different ones on here, and they're both stretchy. Very nice. Beautiful stick pin again. Beautiful papers. Wow. And then this one. Now this one looks really vintage because of the color. It's really a tea, coffee stained color. Very pretty. And very soft and thin. Another pretty stick pin. Look at the paper. Very pretty. Okay, and then this one. Isn't that pretty? Wow. And this one is wider because she has it folded. So very pretty. And look at the stick pin. Isn't that gorgeous? And the bead underneath is it looks like a little fan. Very pretty. Beautiful card. Okay, and then the next one. Isn't that pretty? This part is cotton, and it's on tulle, and it's also folded, so it's wider. And look at this beautiful stick pin. It's the first one I've seen in gold. Very pretty. This card's got the butterflies on it, just gorgeous. And look at that stamp, that's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, and then this one, look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. beautiful stick pen again, and love the paper. Wow, Shari, I tell you, I don't know what to say. My gosh, this is just absolutely beautiful. Everything you gave me is just so nice, and I so appreciate you thinking about me for my birthday. And I just want to say I'm just so happy. I'm just tickled to death. Thank you so much, lady. And we will make plans, I tell you, to get together. One of these days we will meet face to face. But thank you, everybody, for taking the time to watch my video and see what Shari made for me. And I hope you enjoyed seeing all the beautiful things that she made. So take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.